iOS 26 has come out, but before going to install it, let's see all the steps we need to go to execute to be able to therefore install it in the correct way and without risking losing any data. But before that, subscribe to the channel. As the first thing, we must make sure that our iPhone is compatible with what is iOS 26. To be able to do it, we won't need anything else, therefore, than to be able to direct ourselves inside the Apple site to be able to check if our device is present inside it. Or simply direct ourselves inside the settings voice, go to the system update voice, and make sure that at the bottom we find indeed this voice that will therefore allow us to be able to go to install iOS 26. But even though the desire to press the blue button is strong, we must therefore go to check first other parameters. The first thing we must check is that of making sure that sufficient memory is available to be able to go to install our iOS. I recommend freeing at least 20 gigs of space to therefore allow yourself the correct installation of the system. Subsequently to this, I recommend having your iPhone with a charge higher than 50%. This here will therefore allow you to be able to go to install the software version in a more tranquil way. Then instead, if it is a charge lower than 50%, I recommend going to install everything having your iPhone charging. Another parameter to keep in mind is that of directing ourselves inside the App Store voice. Go right to the section that we find here at the top and be able to make sure that all applications have been updated correctly. Therefore, in this voice, not have any application available for the new update. Beyond this, before being able to proceed to the installation of iOS 26, I recommend going to necessarily install first also the previous versions of iOS that will allow you to be able to go to correct those that are the security patches. Well, once finished all these checks, we will simply need to connect our iPhone to what is our PC or Mac. It will be enough therefore to direct ourselves inside our iTunes or Finder if using Mac, and once connected our iPhone, it will be enough therefore to direct yourself above the little icon that we find here at the top to then press on the Backup Now voice that we find right here. Make sure that the voice is checked on this computer and then perform the backup inside your PC. Once done that, it will be enough therefore to press on the backup. While once finished the backup, we can also use the Deep Back application that will therefore allow us to be able to go to manage our backups. Indeed, keeping always connected our iPhone to our PC or Mac, it will be enough to direct yourself above on this voice here at the bottom to be able to therefore go to execute the selective backup right of the files present inside your iPhone. Indeed, it will allow us to be able to go to scan some more detailed data, including chats of third-party apps, Safari browsing histories that might not be included in the standard iCloud backup. Indeed, using Deep Back, it is possible to perform selective backup of specific data without wasting time with a complete backup and without overwriting previous data. Indeed, once finished the process, we will find ourselves therefore in this screen, where we can therefore press right on these little icons that we find here at the bottom and be able to therefore go to select our backup. Once done that, it will be enough to press on the next button to be able to therefore go to select, for example, only the apps, or only, for example, the files like photos and videos that we want therefore to go to conserve. Indeed, imagine wanting therefore to go to conserve, for example, some photos, or only some videos. It will be enough therefore simply to select them, press on next, and wait therefore for the loading process inside our PC. Once finished, we can therefore go to select, for example, the photos that we want therefore to go to recover inside our smartphone, or go to restore inside our PC. Going to choose, for example, what can be a destination folder. To start the loading, and we see that in very little time, we then find on our PC all the photos that obviously we wanted to save. Beyond that, we will also have the possibility to be able to go also to delete those that are photos or superfluous data, which will therefore allow us to go to save space inside our iPhone in the recovery phase. Indeed, wanting therefore to go to restore, for example, some things, it will be enough therefore to press on the recovery button, press on the next button, and proceed with all the explanations that will therefore be shown on the monitor. Once finished, the processes that we are showing on the monitor, we could therefore go to view on our iPhone also all the photos that we have gone therefore to recover. and once therefore made sure that everything is completely safe inside our PC, and above all have the possibility to be able to restore inside our smartphone, we can therefore direct ourselves inside the settings voice to be able to therefore go to download the new iOS 26. Going therefore to accept all the terms and conditions and be able to therefore start the installation itself from our smartphone. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video. Bye.